Hey folks, ever heard that 1 human year equals 7 dog years? Or how about the classic, a dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's? Yeah, right. And then there's the myth that when a dog licks you, it's like a sloppy canine kiss. Spoiler alert. The truth is a bit more complicated. Today, we're diving into the wildest myths about dogs. Myths that millions of people still believe. We're going to uncover what's really behind our furry friends' everyday antics. So, smash that like button, share this video with your fellow dog enthusiasts, and stick around to the end. Trust me, point number 6 might just change how you view those wet doggy kisses forever. Alright folks, let's talk about a classic myth that's been around longer than those trendy avocado toasts. I'm talking about the one where a dog year equals 7 human years. Who came up with this anyway? Was it the same genius who thought pineapple on pizza was a good idea? Now brace yourselves, because it turns out the whole 1 dog year equals 7 human years thing is more outdated than my grandma's disco records. The first year of a dog's life is actually like a wild, rebellious 15 human years packed into 12 months. By the time a dog hits 2, it's already living like a 24-year-old who's old enough to rent a car, but probably shouldn't. After that, the dog aging express slows down. Each dog year equals about 4 to 7 human years, depending on the breed. And yes, size does matter here, people. Tiny dogs like Chihuahuas or toy poodles can party it up till they're 15 to 18. Medium-sized pups tap out around 12 to 14 years. Meanwhile, those giant canine tanks like Great Danes or Mastiffs are like, we're good at 8 to 10, thanks. So chuck the 1 to 7 rule out the window. If you want the real scoop on your pooch's age, consult a breed-specific chart and consider their lifestyle, and maybe how much bacon they're sneaking off your plate. Alright folks, gather around, because we're diving into a myth that's as popular as cat videos on the internet. A dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's. Yeah, I've heard this one a lot, usually from dog owners who let their furry friends give them slobbery kisses right on the face. Sure, dog saliva has some antibacterial properties. It's like their secret superpower, canine clean. But let's not kid ourselves. That doesn't mean their mouths are as sterile as a hospital operating room. Here's the scoop. Research shows that a dog's mouth can host over 600 types of bacteria. Yeah, you heard me right, 600. That's like them having their own little microbial party in there. Some of these bacteria like to mingle with human germs, but many are unique and could be more dangerous to us than watching reality TV for hours. Take Capnocytophaga, for instance. This little guy can give folks with weak immune systems a serious run for their money. And let's be real here, folks. Dogs aren't exactly picky about what they lick. Floors, check. Garbage, check. Their own behind? Oh, you betcha. And let's not forget every mysterious smell on the street. So next time your dog decides to show you some love with a big wet kiss, don't freak out. Just remember to wash up, especially if you got any open cuts. Trust me, your face will thank you later. Myth number 3, dogs smile just like people. Now I know you probably seen a dog smiling, showing off those pearly whites and stretching the corners of their mouth like they're auditioning for a toothpaste commercial. Looks like they're happy, right? Wrong. Let me tell you, a dog's smile can mean a whole menu of things. It could be submission, insecurity, nervousness, or just trying to calm down their human who's freaking out over the dog's poker face. Some dogs are like little furry con artists who figured out that smiling gets them treats and belly rubs. They've hacked the human affection system. But here's the twist. If that smile comes with a tense body, ears laid back and a tail tucked like it's hiding from a tax collector. Folks, that's not joy. That's stress calling collect. Always read a dog's emotions through their entire body language, not just their face. Dogs, the ultimate poker players in the game of fetch. All right, folks, let's bust myth number 4. Dogs don't see the world like an old-timey black and white movie. Nope, their vision is just a little different from ours. You see, dogs have fewer color-detecting cones in their eyes compared to us. So their world is like living in a box of crayons with only 2 colors. They can spot blues and yellows pretty well, but when it comes to reds and greens, to them, it's all 50 shades of gray, or, drab brown. But here's the kicker. Dogs are amazing at spotting movement and contrast. This is why Fido will always catch that ball and chase that squirrel faster than you can say, fetch. And get this, their sense of smell is 40 times better than ours. So even if they can't see that bright toy, you can bet your last hot dog they'll sniff it out. Myth number 5, doggy kisses are just love. All right, folks, let's talk about doggy kisses. You know, when your dog starts giving you a bath with their tongue and you're like, "Aw, they love me." Well, hold your horses, because it's not always that simple. Sure, sometimes it means "I love you," but other times it's more like canine small talk. "Hey, what's that cologne? Oh, did Jim sweat?" Think about it. Dog licking is like their Swiss Army knife of gestures. They're gathering intel on you, your smell, your taste, and whether you've been sneaking snacks without them. It's also their way of calming down. It's like their Zen moment, and yes, endorphins are involved. For them, it's the equivalent of you binge watching your favorite show to unwind, and sometimes it's just them saying, "I acknowledge your presence, human." But here's a twist. Sometimes they lick because they're anxious or have a little OCD. And get this, there are stories of dogs licking spots on their owners. And it turns out there's a medical issue there. Dogs, the 4-legged doctors, am I right? So next time your dog kisses you, remember, it's not just a cute gesture. It's like a deep conversation, minus the words and awkward pauses. Conclusion, I'll tell you what, folks. Dogs are astonishing. On the surface, they seem like simple creatures. But each wag, bark, and slobbery kiss hides a cosmic universe of emotions, instincts, and life lessons. I'm talking more complexity than my last relationship. So next time your dog licks your nose, ask yourself, is it expressing love or trying to say, "Hey, human, you got food on your face"? If this cracked you up or made you think, hit that like button, share it with your fellow dog lovers, and drop a comment about the wildest dog myth you've heard. And don't miss our next video where we'll unravel the mystery of why your dog stretches like it's auditioning for doggy yoga when it sees you. Spoiler alert, it's not just laziness. It might be pure joy, trust, or even a heartfelt, "You're my favorite human."